Hey guys, there is a big tsunami, so be careful. West Coast California too. Alaska, be careful guys.
British Columbia, and Alaska. You're going to keep hearing us telling you to get away from the water because of the strong currents and dangerous waves, 1 or 2 feet rise in waters. But what is an advisory compared to a warning? Well, let me guide you through all of this. So right now we're seeing the potential impacts out of this be pretty much the strong waves and also the currents.
Warning. So again, that's just shy of a warning. And again, we got to stay out of the away from the waters and away from the shores. I love breaking down the timing, the impacts, helping you really understand what this alert really means for all of us in these impacted communities. And I'm really excited to introduce you to a top tsunami expert in our state, Karina Allen, working with the Washington Geological Survey and DNR. We're so glad to have you with us this morning. Karina, can you walk us through what people can expect with these conditions this morning?
I sure can. As you mentioned, the tsunami wave is starting to hit the Washington coastline. The first wave arrived at 8:40 this morning at Long Beach, and we're expecting the first wave to hit Port Townsend at 9:55 this morning. What we're seeing from Hawaii and from Alaska, who received these tsunami waves before we are, is that the first wave is definitely not the largest. In Hawaii, the 14th wave was the largest, and in Alaska, so far the 18th wave is the largest. These waves are arriving in Washington as the tide is increasing and it's becoming high tide. In many of these coastal communities, high tide is around 10:15, 10:30 this morning. So these